Protesters streamed down one of Bangkok's major highways responding to their leader's call. Our team caught up in the procession. We're on our way to the Defence Secretariat. That's where protest leader Suthep has called on everyone to turn out, where Prime Minister Yingluck usually has her meetings. And they've turned out in their droves, hundreds of people on pickup trucks heading that way now. Tension was in the air and security on high alert. This mass protest came one day after clashes between police and protesters. CNN's team, right behind just one row of officers in the police advance unit, captured a grenade attack just a few meters away on camera. This footage shows you just how close our cameraman and producer were to the explosion. Caught in the midst of a seemingly harmless encounter that turned into a deadly confrontation. Police lines fell in front of them, both sides firing live rounds. One officer shot in the head died. 4 civilians were killed in the ensuing gunfire. So, the battle lines were drawn today. 1,000 police officers dressed in riot gear have been stationed outside the Defence Secretariat, but there are many more protesters. This barbed wire, the only thing dividing the two sides of Thailand's political crisis. 4,000 protesters came together outside the Secretariat, according to Thailand's national security chief. Inside, protest leader Suthep was locked in talks with senior defence officials, questioning Yingluck's whereabouts. Mr. Suthep, what have your talks been about? He wasn't answering my questions, but I spoke to his spokesman in the midst of the scrum. What have the talks been about?
Just to make sure that Kun Yingluck isn't here.
Where is she? Do you know?
No idea. We have to find out.
Suthep took to his makeshift stage, calling Yingluck Shinawat the devil who is insisting on hanging on to her illegitimate power. A position of power the Prime Minister says she was legitimately and democratically voted into. There's been no word, no sighting and no response from the embattled Prime Minister since Tuesday morning. But neither side seems to be winning. For weeks now, this protest seemed to be losing momentum and numbers. But a reinvigorated Suthep rode out triumphantly at the end of the day, perhaps hoping he's finally managed to gain an edge. Simon Morsin, CNN, Bangkok, Thailand.